Hello, YouTube! I am Pinstar, and this is War Hospital, episode 3. So we're in a bit of a pickle, say the least. We've got oodles, canoodles, and toaster strudels of patients waiting. This doctor is resting, close to collapsing. Is he almost done? He's almost done. But I fear that he might actually collapse. We need to finish up and hurry up and get that third operating station going. Can we do like a last second? It's only a 4-hour. Yeah, I can't tell him to amputate at the last second. You know what? We're gonna need to amputate. We're gonna need to do some amputations here. Just to cut the time in half. Aha. Let's get our nurse back here. Actually, you know what? You need to help out. These are all 24-hour shifts as of right now.
Sir, nurses are on the way.
Because we need a nurse to keep the people stable in the casualty clearing station.
Sir, nurses reached the rehab.
Come on, finish him up, finish him up. Don't collapse.
Sir, we lost this patient.
Well, at least the doctor didn't collapse.
Sir, nurses reached the casualty clearing station.
All right. Where are we with our... Do we have a graveyard team? No, we don't. But all of our medics are good.
Sir, medics are on the way.
Yeah, resting for 12 hours. I mean, these guys are just dead on arrival here. And I mean, these aren't hard surgeries. It's just that our doctors are so you know, there's so much exertion that needs to be done.
Sir, medics reached the casualty clearing station.
He's dead by then. He's dead by then too. Even with the... I mean, it's the best we can do. I'm just gonna cross my fingers and hope that
Sir, the doctor is starting a new shift.
that this changes up the calculations. Yeah, these guys are like dead. You all come back. You are resting. It's best we can do, really. I mean, we can pull them out of the file. And as soon as our doctors get stabilized, we're going to get more of these going here. Also, our clock isn't ticking, so our engineer is on break. Which, I mean, they should be. I don't want them to actually physically collapse. And more patience.
Sir, new patient arrived.
You're good. 2. Fine. All right, so he's no longer marked for death. I think it finally caught up with the calculation that he's... In which case, we could probably save... Well, no, it's a 6-hour operation. Yeah, we gotta amputate. Even though he's 3-star. And then you are draining, but you're a 2-star. You know what? You'll be fine for there. I do need to double check for our engineers. Yeah, he's resting now, and then he's going to go back to it. Yeah, there. He just needed to take a break.
Sir, engineers reached the construction site.
I hope we still get whatever VIP bonus is coming to us if we save the VIP through amputation. So far, knock on wood, we have not needed to use any of our drafts for ordering supplies. We can use it pure for tech, which is good, because tech is like permanent upgrades. All right, yep. Terminal, yeah, there's no... This guy might die anyway. He's already terminal. What's it look like? Because he might be just right on the edge. Then again, I think we gotta shelve him. It sucks to shelve them, but I mean a 6-hour operation, even if you amputate and they cut that in half to a 3-hour deal, is just it's hard to keep up. And yeah, we got another one, but we've got an active graveyard team, so we're okay. Was that the one that we just saved from? No, that was the other one. So he's gonna not be long for this role. This guy's serious, but we will get to him before he gets too bad. Actually, what we'll do is just because there's both dead and burials to be doing, we'll get a second team on the graveyard shift.
Medics are on the way.
Because they will help each other bury all these bodies, and then we can unassign them. Plus we have one more dying soon anyway. Yep, and so yeah, that patient would have died anyway before they finished the surgery, so I was right to put them in the denied category. Which means we no longer need that nurse here. In the CCE, you do... would prefer... Oh, what are... Huh, I thought you didn't want to. All right, whatever. I've heard that their preferences change over time. Oh, I shouldn't have changed the nurse right at the end. Well, she'll be there quick enough because we need the nurse's bonus to improve.
Sir, medics reached the
All right,
cemetery.
good. Nurse is there, so that we get the nurse's bonus.
Sir, a dispatch from HQ.
Ooh. Sad that you denied my request. What are you talking about? What do you mean denied your request? I guess he's angry that we well, here, we'll get our HQ drafts back up. I guess he's angry that we amputated him and he wanted to go back to the front lines or something. Yeah, let's get another team here.
Sir, medics are on the way.
No burial in process, which means we can get you both here resting before the battle happens, because we're going to need you rested.
Sir, medics are on the way. Sir, medics reached the casualty clearing station.
Alright, what's our 3 hours? Yeah, you guys need rest. We'll put you on. Actually, no. We'll put you on because as soon as the doctor goes
Sir,
back online.
Medics are on the way.
Quickly to the operating ward, and by that I mean bedtime. Yeah, and there's our VIP who's being auto sent to release. We're almost done with this. Now the question is, do we get that extra guy for free? Or do we have to save up a whole bunch of personnel? That's going to be the big question. But either way, we're getting that electromagnet right after this because, yeah, we need to speed those operations up. Thank goodness. Okay, let's take a look at hire personnel. One more. Yeah, we need 5. We need 5. But that's okay. It's not a wasted thing because we can get electromagnets. That is worth the 10 minutes and... He'll rest when he needs to rest. We've learned that already.
Engineers reached the construction site.
Alright, here comes the next battle.
An artillery strike so close to the hospital! Those bastards are violating the Geneva Convention!
The cannons are not aiming at the hospital, but at our trench lines, Major. They're German howitzers, hence the missiles seem to fall close to us.
Alright, well, either way, Geneva Convention or not, we got to get our medics out there. We're going to put all 4 of these on here. Just so that we can get wounded in the trenches, because we know the wounded goes up.
Got me thinking, Major. We need a specialized unit that could gather information about events outside the hospital. We cannot only rely on the pieces of information from HQ. I received permission from headquarters to commission a scouting unit, but it was conditional. The scouts are to be under your command, not mine.
I understand, Lieutenant Colonel. I see you're not happy with that.
No, but I know better than to argue with HQ. They will send someone to lead the unit as soon as you prepare lodging for them and request their arrival.
Very good. Thank you for your work and help, Lieutenant Colonel.
Yeah, see, it... Alright, so build a scout tent, request scouting. We will get into scouting.
Sir, Doctor is starting a new shift.
Alright, good. Hopefully this gets us started. We really should probably have a second team on the CC. Not here. The, yeah, you know what? We're going to send you down here once you're done. Hopefully you're already engaged and you don't just waste a bunch of stuff. All right, good. They're bringing people in for operations.
Sir, may I inform you that I left a personal recommendation note with one of the patients who was recently brought to the casualty.
Another VIP. Holy crap. You want 12? You want 12 freaking meds? And you're a two-shot? You're going to clean me out. You know that, right? But apparently the VIPs don't want to be amputated. We're about to get a whole bunch more people in, too. We may need to use some of our... Yeah, we're about to get 2 more people in anyway. And I guess from the train station, too? Come on. All right, you are... Ugh. All right, you're both single gunshot, so that's okay. That means we can... You guys can wait.
Sir, medics reached the advanced dressing station.
All right, they're bringing them.
Sir, medics reached the advanced dressing
Wait,
station.
wasn't that the first VIP?
Sir, new patient arrived.
Oh. Yeah, you guys gotta... Yeah, there's one waiting for medic team, so we can transfer you guys over here. That should be good. Let's see here. Yeah, that should be alright.
Sir, medics are on the way.
Jeebus, criminy, we are full up. Oh, and we have our first psych patient, and we don't even have the psych ward. Hang on. We gotta get that up and going here. Improvements. This is not trauma ward. Luckily, this is quick to build. We'll borrow you temporarily. Luckily, your first doctor of a new type is free, so we don't need to save up another 5 for this doctor. 7, and I'm afraid not, my friend. You're both single gun shots. There.
Sir, medics are on the way.
Three and gonna have to.
Sir, medics are on the way.
Yeah, I realize they're over capacity. We're working on it.
Sir, medics are on the way.
What are you? You are gonna eventually be a twofer. We need HQ. What is this? Yeah, some staff permits. I will risk the rehabilitation nurse. 12 hours?
Engineers reached the construction site. Sir, operation was successful.
Good. Oh, we're working on it. So there's one wounded here.
Sir, medics reached the casualty clearing station.
Yeah, even though I unassigned them, they will bring it back. They will complete their trip. They're not just going to dump the body on the... That's just so I remember. Yeah, no, you're not gonna go. You're not gonna last. You're gonna have to wait. Trauma ward successfully. Now we need to get the staff member from our trauma ward. Like I said, first doctor is free. We do have to wait 4 hours for them, but they will come, and we do have some trauma meds. This may be where we have to start because it takes a lot of tech.
Medics are on the way.
Also, engineers, you are resting. Really kind of want to super speed you. Well, you're resting anyway. I do also want to build that scout tent. But we do need to get you guys all resting.
Sir, medics are on the way.
Because we got 2 people in surgery here.
Sir, engineers reached the construction site.
Nurse is still out for a long time. Our rehabilitation center is just going to fill up for a little bit. But it's going to have to. We're going to have to deal with that. But you can see why I'm sort of pouring it on for the electromagnet. Let me get that other engineer to finish that faster. The more of you, the better. Because the faster we get that magnet up, the faster we get everything up. Also, we're about to need a few of our teams, but they're all rested now. We're also probably going to need a team to the... Well, I'll send them to the cemetery once somebody actually dies.
Sir, medics are on the way. Sir, operation was successful.
Alright, so these are all singletons. They should be good. We have 2... Oh my god. Yeah, no. For a 1-fer? Denied. You, I will save.
Sir.
Oops. So you, well, yeah, I can't decide on till the doctor arrives. There's a... Yeah, I know it's overcapacity. Oh, what do we have here? Leaky sandbags. Soldiers in the... Can't keep up with fixing the defense lines. Angus requested we send engineers. 2 staff? 2 engineers will be occupied for the next 8 hours. You know what? They finish this and then they get occupied. Because they will finish that before... They will finish that before that quest runs out, and then we can send them out. And we know that quests... This, by the way, is the battle lines here. Ooh, I'm afraid not, my friend. And I'm also afraid not, my friend. But yeah, we need this magnet before we could just get our engineers distracted with anything else. There's our train. It should have the doctor on it. There you go. Okay, we need cemetery. Double bagging them. Convoy coming through. Oop, complication. Schedule higher chances will not heal fully. Patient's experiencing an episode of uncontrollable hatred and aggression. I fear without treatment he could pose a danger to himself or others. Yeah, unfortunately we don't have the equipment. Morale decrease. And we're gonna have to. Alright, we got 2 patients going. What's our... He's still resting, so we need to rest our medic teams. Well, 1 can stick around since you're not exhausted. And actually our graveyard team is... yeah, you guys need to rest a bit more. You guys are still fresh. And we do have a few people in line that will not be making it, unfortunately. Our nurse is still out there. The problem is that we're not going to get quite enough personnel points to get the full doctor. But we're getting close to our electromagnet. As soon as this guy comes up, we'll put another yeah, we'll put them in there. Electromagnet. Okay, hang on. All right, we got the electromagnet. Now we can go to the trenches. Where's our... Oh, it's gone. But we made our thing. I'm not crazy, right? Electromagnet was meant to start sooner. Well, dang it. Well, we needed the electromagnet anyway. Let's go to scouting. Yeah, you're both recovering. I'll start you when you guys are rested. How is everyone doing inside the CCS? Extremely exhausted? Yeah. You finish operating there. I don't want you to collapse. And these guys are still good, so they can wait. Our rehabilitation center is filling. Well, you know what? We'll start the scout tent now. We'll put them on here, and then they'll take breaks as needed. Ooh. It appears the patient's leg is infected. We would normally need to amputate, but it seems that he responds well to the medicine, and we have high hopes that it will be enough to save his leg. Administer stronger medications, shorter rehabilitation, and a better... or just amputate it. I mean, for a better outcome, I'll pay the one extra medicine. All right, they're burying. I think they're done at this point. Or at least they could use some rest, and we'll send somebody else to fetch somebody if they all right, we do have a couple more people in the that are doomed, as it were. But we'll send someone to fetch them when they expire. Curious to see what happens with our psych ward patient. But with the electromagnet cooking, we should be in a better spot soon as far as keeping up with everything. You guys are both fine. Yeah, you're both fine. All right. let's get the cemetery going. Ooh, two deaths, one during the operation. Oh, and I even paid for extra medicine. Oh, wait, no, that was the psych patient. Well, that's no good. All right, at least this one's still cooking. We're very close to getting our nurse back. In which case we will get some personnel. I don't think we need to buy more medics or medic teams at the moment, even though we have room for them. She is resting. Okay, she may rest. Let her rest. Yeah, our graveyard team will be a little on the busier side, but... Alright, our well-rested doctor's back. You're resting. You drop down to stable, but you're still good. Yeah, look at all these decreases in operation times. That's just good for getting through everything. Yeah, you are right. We are running low on food. Engineers. I think I'm just gonna... No preferences, no preferences. You need to... You get the scout tent going, but we need... Because it's not perfect as far as the, like... You don't get... It doesn't go twice as fast. So we might as well spread them out. But we got our 2 personnel. Now we just need something that gives us 3 personnel, and then we can get our 3rd trauma doctor, our surgeon. Are you not resting? Where are you? I mean, you need the rest. Unless she has to come back from the train, which is bad. Oh, there she is. She had to come from all the way over there. That's obnoxious. Oop. So surprisingly easy. Morale rises. 0 chance of failure. Though that's a good thing. I do need to get that nurse in there, though. But she does need to rest. I'm going to be real closely observant of her. Like, let me get her file up. Well, unless it freezes us. Works slightly more efficiently with others. We need another nurse. Actually, no, we don't. We don't need another nurse. Well, no, rather, we do need another nurse, but we can't afford one, and we don't have room for one. And I think the other nurses just straight up don't like working in there, unless, hang on. Hang on. No preference. Would like to work the first shift. All right. Rehabilitation. Unless working opposite someone doesn't count. Yeah, you know what? You just go there. Get in there and start rehabilitating everybody. I did that right? Would prefer to work in the rehabilitation center. Yes, there we go. And wants to work shift 1. Yeah, we're starting to run a little bit low on food. Okay, finally. Let's send you to the trenches and just see if we can get that going, because it's getting a little bit dicey. We need to make sure this turns blue. Ooh. Shorter rehabilitation. Strong will and recent events have made less of an impact. Good. Oh. You guys are... Yeah, you guys need a rest anyway. You all can rest too. Because we only have one doctor on right now. The other one's resting 2 hours. At least we're keeping up with the... What do you got? 48 food. Wow. Man. We wish we could get more food. I do need more engineers, but we don't have room for them. And I am not stopping my medicine or my surgical supplies production. That does not stop. Can't stop, won't stop. All right, you guys... need to go and tend to that, and then you'll be on board when the doctor comes off a break. All right, let's try a twofer in the trenches. All right, twofer in the trenches gets us where we need, which means everybody else can go to HQ. Because, yeah, they're sitting around eating all our food. That's why our food's getting low. All right. Stable, 1 hour. That's a lot of materials. I will put you here because you are a 3-star with a 2 gunshot wound. You, I think we're going to... Yeah, we can operate on you, but you're good, so we'll put you at the end of the line. I mean, the one nice thing is by having a nurse here with 8 people is they're all getting rehabilitated at the same time, so it's technically a better thing here. I can speak. Okay. So yeah, this right here makes me a little nervous. I wish we could get more staffing permits to get that third doctor, because I have a feeling we're going to need it. But failing that, the electromagnet is going to help us keep up. Do we not have 2 teams here? We do not. We need 2 teams. Get that new person going ASAP. Actually, you probably need 3 teams now. Now the doctor's done resting. And yeah, I want to make sure that we make decisions on all of these ASAP. More HQ. That way, as soon as they are done with their rehabilitation... Ooh, we're getting low on medical supplies. Look at that. This is why we do not take engineers off of surgical supplies ever. Oh, geez, more people from the train? Yeesh. All right. These are all very expensive. Like you're getting... They're all quick, but they're all expensive. You're gonna get rest. This one definitely right here. Set rest. And then maybe. But you get amputated because you are way too expensive. 34 of all of our operations we have queued up, we are using 34 meds and we only have 6. And while by the time we get to some of these people, we will have some, that don't mean nothing if we don't have it at the time in our time of need. So we need to make some decisions here of who gets amputated. Oh no, I'm sorry, my friend. Like, you're going to get some amputation. You're going to get some amputation. We need to trim back on our medical supply use. We need you to stick around. 3 stars are good. Why doesn't it tell me how many supplies we need? That's the one piece of information that we actually need out of you. 6, yeah, like you're getting amputated for 6. For 6, getting amputated. Just because we don't have the supplies. Alright, death, which means we need to get a graveyard shift. The patient's body is extensive but superficial. It seems the first aid given to him was enough to prevent further damage. Ooh, it's less intense. Yeah, we'll take that. Take that any day of the week. Yeah, they even start commenting how we're low on supplies. Now we can use some of our our drafts to get an emergency delivery of supplies. I was hoping to avoid that. Do we have any new? Nope, no one pending. Just a whole bunch in line. We should be getting a whole bunch of people, yeah, getting out of the rehab center very quickly. Yeah, here they are all just marching out. And now we have 9... Let's order some resources. We're going to order some surgical supplies. Costs 2 scripts to get 5. Let's get... Yeah, we'll get 6. It's going to take a while, but I do not want to run out. So far, the lack of supplies has not slowed us down, but we're getting there. Lack of food, however, is becoming troublesome. Wow, you have forever and a day to recover, Nathaniel. Jeebus criminy. Oop. Decreased cost. We'll take it. We're almost done with the scout camp, too. There are 2 patients waiting decision. You are going to use a lot of my meds, and you're just a 1-star, but I mean, we might as well. And I mean, these come in so infrequently, it's fine that it takes 9 hours. 7 meds stable for a 1-star? I'm sorry, my friend. Who is... You're exhausted. I mean, we can get you all off of here. All right, scout tent complete. So in our next episode, we'll take a look at, see what the scout tent has up for offer for us. See if we can help us out. So if you guys like this episode and you want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment. Good, bad, or indifferent, your feedback's always welcome. So until next time, it's been Pinstar signing out. See ya.